Hello friends, welcome to Vidya's cooking channel. Today I'm going to be preparing lamb burgers. These lamb burgers were so juicy and so tasty, I really enjoyed it. To prepare my lamb burger friends, I'll be using mutton keema from Mimo Meats. Mimo Meats is 100% certified jut cut meat. What is jut cut meat? It is painless, cruelty free butchering and the animal doesn't suffer much. So the meat is cleaned with turmeric. They hygienically wash the meat and then package it and deliver it to your doorstep. We did not find any sort of fishy smell or meat smell. It was very nice and fresh. We thoroughly enjoyed the meat. For discount, use Vidya10 promo code and purchase Mimo Meats. Let's get into the recipe. So first of all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grind the beaten rice in a mixer jar to a powder format and reserve it. Next, you can see the mutton keema. It was very nice and tender. I have washed it thoroughly and then ground it. For the mutton patty, we need the keema to be nice and smooth. We don't want it to be grainy. So I just pulsed it twice and reserved the keema. Now I'll be grinding the ginger and garlic, equal amounts of ginger and garlic, and I've reserved it. I'll be grinding the chilies and I'll reserve the chilies. Next I'll be grinding the onions and I'll reserve the onions. So we'll start marinating the mutton keema. In the mutton keema I've added ginger and garlic paste, ground chilies, ground onion paste, Worcestershire sauce, or you can use 8-8 sauce. We'll be adding salt, pepper powder and chili flakes. Now we'll just combine everything. Use your hands and mix the meat well in the masala, and you basically need to knead the meat. Now you can see the meat is nice and watery. So how do you avoid that watery consistency? That's where I'll be adding the avlaki or the poha that I ground earlier. We need to use this beaten rice, otherwise your meat will be very soggy. So basically your avlaki or the poha absorbs all that moisture. I'll be using 3 teaspoons of that avlaki mixture and I'll combine it in the meat thoroughly, and we will allow the meat to rest for 10 to 20 minutes. It should be covered and allowed to rest in the refrigerator, or you can leave it on the kitchen counter. After 20 minutes, you can see most of that moisture would have absorbed. So it will be easy for us to form the patty. At this point you can see the meat is nice and firm. Now using a mold, I've just greased the mold. I'm using a plate here. I'm going to be taking a portion of that meat and flattening it, and I'll form a patty. So this is the patty size I'll be using because my burger buns were very large. Now I've heated a pan on medium flame and added oil. Place it on low to medium flame. Don't place it on high flame. Now gently place your patties. We need to cook the patties on low to medium flame, covered. You don't have to toss the patties too much around. Just cook it for 2 minutes on each side. Turn it on the other side and cook it for another 2 minutes. Because your mutton keema is ground into a fine consistency, the keema will cook. You need not worry. Now after 4 to 5 minutes, my mutton patty is cooked. You don't have to fry it too much because the juices from the meat will completely evaporate and your patty will be dry. Just add cheese on top. You can use cheese slices, or I'm using a combination of cheddar and mozzarella cheese here. I'm going to be allowing it to melt. I've heated a tawa on medium flame. Once the tawa has heated, I've added oil. Now I'll be placing my burger buns and I'll toast it for a minute on each side. All the ingredients used in this recipe along with the recipe will be in the description box below this video. For regular updates, do like me and follow me on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter. To purchase meats from Momo Meats, do use my promo code Vidya10 for discount. Now once the burger buns have toasted well, I'll be applying the mayonnaise. I've already shown you how to prepare mint mayonnaise. That is what I'm applying on my burger buns. Now once I've applied the mayonnaise, I'll be layering it with some lettuce leaves. This is totally optional. You can use it or leave it. That's up to you. Now my keema patty has cooked and the cheese has melted perfectly. I'll be placing the mutton keema patty on the burger. I'll be layering the burger buns with sliced onions, sliced cucumber and tomato. The lamb burger is ready. I've served it. It was very nice and juicy. We thoroughly enjoyed it. All the information about Mimo Meats will be in the description box below this video. Do use my promo code. I'll be seeing you soon with the next recipe video. Thank you so much for watching. This is Vidya Lakshmi.